Also new tonight, new efforts to fully get rid of racial language on home deeds, language that previously restricted who could buy property based on race. 13 WHAM's Natalie Calzatoni breaking down the new bill that still has to be passed in the state Senate. Natalie, good evening to you.
Good evening, Matt. What are known as racial covenants were banned by the Civil Rights Act and Fair Housing Act, but experts say this harmful language still exists on many home deeds here and across New York State. Local leaders calling on the New York State Senate to pass a bill that addresses racially restrictive covenants on the deeds of New York homeowners.
What this legislation would do would be providing homeowners two different paths of getting this language amended and removed from their property deeds.
In 2019, 13 WHAM interviewed an Irondequoit homeowner who found racist language in his original home deed.
Right there, item number 7, this said premises shall not be occupied or sold to a colored person.
County legislator Dave Long says racial covenants are illegal, but the restrictive language still remains.
Although these covenants are banned with the Civil Rights Act of 1968, the act did not require restrictive language to be eliminated from existing real property deeds.
According to Monroe County Clerk Romeo, that is where this bill can come into play if it is passed.
Be similar to an anti-racist covenant that they've been putting on their property that would say we repudiate this language. This is not language we want affiliated with our property. Please remove it.
Romeo adding that the bill also forces a modification be included with each transfer of the deed. People who live in Monroe County can file for free at the Monroe County Clerk's office, and it would have no impact on taxpayers. The town supervisors for Brighton and Irondequoit are also in support of the bill.
The great diversity that we have in Brighton that was impacted so severely by this hateful language that was in their deeds.
31 years ago, when I moved into my community, I was told that that wasn't my place. And that feeling that I didn't belong came from racial and these restrictive deeds that was embedded in the town that I now lead.
The New York State Assembly passed the bill in March. State Senator Jeremy Cooney adding that he is a proud co-sponsor of this legislation and hopes to see it pass in the Senate before the legislative session ends. The legislature meets next Monday through Thursday in Albany before the 2024 regular session ends. They could be called back for special sessions as needed. Matt.